Choose your fighter.
Flaky Inspired.
Hello! Hello, everyone! Welcome back
Yes.
to the stream. I think last time we left off finishing up SBO and Vectors. I want to say Victors. The Vectors part of the story. And I think we only have like 2 more people to interview.
3.
3?
Blaze, Rouge, and Shadow.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
And Sonic.
Sonic's dead. He's not coming back.
Or maybe even the conductor. I think that's where this is leading to.
That's true. Because you kept saying he's Eggman.
I still think he's Eggman in disguise.
That would make me sad. I
Alright.
trusted him.
And let's go.
The library.
The library! Yeah.
Fails.
You sure you don't?
I got this.
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
No.
The mystery calls!
Ring ring. It's for you.
Hello?
Hi, this is Mystery. I'm calling you.
That just reminds me of the graveyard shift from SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah?
I tried calling, but I got nervous.
Just hung up. I appreciate their honesty.
Okay, the investigation continues.
Oh my god, it's Raquel!
Hello. Thank you. I like my shirt too. It's my party shirt.
Oh, I frequently attend all the fancy occasions with this shirt.
Need a party shirt for these high-class occasions. How you doing, Raquel?
Hi.
Me blush.
You're cuties.
Stop.
Raquel, when are we going on a picnic together?
Yeah, Nick pick.
A Nick pic.
Oh my gosh, look at that chow.
Oh my god, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every trade so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why.
My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Fred, how does she know our job?
I mean, I think Rouge is too focused on money to, like, hurt anyone. To be honest.
She's not evil, just greedy.
I mean, yeah, because I know in Sonic X, it was money, and it was, well, jewels. It was jewels, and then a Chaos Emerald that she was after. Hey, David, how you doing?
Hey!
Please, don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain?
Sweats. Sweat.
Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help.
Blaze?
Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. That's a weird place to store treasure. On a modern train.
Well, on a non-passenger train.
And yet, here we are.
I'm doing good. It was I wouldn't say chill Saturday, but it was one of the less stressful Saturdays I've had in a bit. Took a nap. Now we're here.
Now we're here.
What about you, Laurel?
I'm good. I was telling Casey, I'm kind of like low energy. But I'm gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It also might be that I was in the sun for a couple hours. It's really nice at the time, but sometimes afterwards, you know, you're just kind of like tired because of it.
Bruh, I went swimming yesterday. And after swimming, I went to the jacuzzi at the gym.
Jacuzzi.
And I was relaxed. I'm like, okay, now I have to go home and then like take an actual like shower, right? And then I got up, I'm like,
Lightheaded.
whoa.
Yeah, I've been there.
Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it.
That'd be interesting that on her card, she was like a business tycoon, and it said that she had to find the treasure.
Oh, like it's her role.
It's her.
It's not just Rouge being Rouge.
Yeah, it's part of her role to go to the other carts to kind of like keep things spicy. You know?
Maybe.
What's going on here? What I miss? Okay, Raquel. So Sonic got murdered, right? And we have to go through. We have to go through these different train carts with different characters to find out who did it. So yeah, Sonic's dead, and this is where we start. Actually, this is where we started. So we had to talk to Knuckles, SBO, and Vector. Now we're on Rouge and Blaze, and then we have to talk to Shadow next.
Our character, his name is Carcel, which is a mix of both our names, and it's our first day on the job, and we like don't really seem to know a lot about our job in general, not gonna lie.
I mean,
But we just microwave food.
by the sound of it, we just don't really know a lot.
Yeah, our character's a little dumb, but they're fun.
Not Sonic, what the heck?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, so the whole point is that these characters were here on the murder mystery cart, and they had like roles to do because it's Amy's birthday. But then Sonic actually got murdered.
Yeah, but our character hasn't told anyone. Like they saw Sonic and they're like, let's go solve the case, and then our character like checked for a pulse. It was like, I don't feel one, but we just haven't told anyone for some reason that like, oh, this is actually a murder, guys.
Yeah, and then Sonic had like last words, and then our character he said like, not here, or something along those lines.
Or like can't rest, or I don't know, something vague and mysterious.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Tell him what it is, Rouge.
Alright, well. Fabergé? Is that it?
Fabergé chow egg.
It's a Fabergé chow egg.
Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg.
Of course she did.
A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of.
She roped me into the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deducted that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe.
How do you deduct that? How do you deduce that exactly? That's a pretty specific deduction.
Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here?
And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Alright. I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. So stupid. And convenient. The score of a lifetime.
I would love it. It was just like a really like crappy painted egg.
It's like a half-broken, like, shell.
Half broken, hard boiled egg.
Oh, gross.
The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that.
Finders keepers, sweetheart. Kiss. So flirty.
It's really funny because if they had her eyelid painted blue underneath, we could tell that she's winking.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
But now it just looks like she just is missing
A pupil.
a pupil.
Yeah. It's funny.
There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of a problem?
Elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg.
Why is there an elevator?
Wait. Yeah. We're on a train.
We're on a train.
Hold on. I mean, maybe there are trains with elevators out there. I know there's trains with like multiple stories, but what the heck? What the heck?
That just seems like a dangerous train.
Honestly. Which this one is, considering someone got murdered.
Yeah, and it's also a bullet train.
Yeah. I don't, One that goes so fast that people fly into closets. There's a casino on a train too, lol. I bet you in Nevada there are trains with casinos. I'm positive. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. What guard? Are we the guard?
No.
Oh,
That's the Chow.
Man. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg?
Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
She's just like, I'm playing my part.
Yeah. Her lore card must be influencing her decision here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Carcel, do you have an opinion on this?
Stealing is for squares.
Time for 5-finger discount? What?
It's time for a 5-finger discount. I'm totally gonna lose my job after this.
I know. I know my answer.
What do you want?
I think stealing's for squares.
Okay. Let's be redeemed at least a little bit.
I think the only square here is you, microwave master.
I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say.
I thought it was very cool.
No, my cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling.
Oh, Carcel, you never had one.
He is like trying so hard to be like Shadow, but no one can be like
No
Shadow.
one can be like Shadow.
Right, I'm in. I'll help.
Those who are truly edgy do not try to be edgy.
Well, I suppose if Blaze and Carcel are in.
You know, do you watch Alex Myers?
Yes.
Okay, so he was reviewing Mean Girls 2, and he was saying like, oh, Joe, the main character, is like not like the other girls. But then he's just like, well, what are these other girls then? So like
this mysterious group.
yeah, so just like, are other girls just girls who like the same thing? If so, then there are people that are not like other girls like Joe. So
And they're girls who are
Yeah.
like each other. Which means that the girls are not like other girls. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're not like these other girls who are not like other girls.
so just like, where does it end?
Never does. Everyone wants to be special, but if everyone's special, no one is.
Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg.
That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Another kiss. Mwah.
Another facial glitch.
Tails.
I'm 8 years old.
No, Tails isn't influenced by any of these girls here. He
He's
only
a-
cares about Sonic.
He's a do-gooder kid who's a simp for Sonic. He stands. Now we must plan. Oh,
Oh,
convenient.
that was a very sharp. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into?
We got heist music now. Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard?
Okay, Laurel, D&D time. What do we do? I know that certain people want to attack the guard, but I think
He's got a mustache, dude. No, we can't attack. They have a mustache.
it's a Chow.
They
We
look
can't
so-
attack the Chow.
They look so tough.
I say we distract the guard.
I like this. This is a good plan. Sorry, Recurl. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work.
That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Except you, Carcel.
Carcel, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that.
What is your blood type? Seems I don't know how to take a compliment.
It's fine to smile when someone compliments you. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
What is this? Aggression first. Yes.
Punch asks questions later, huh?
If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Alright.
I say Rouge because she's so good at it. But
She is.
she's the one who wants to sneak in. Should we go Blaze?
Sure.
Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Her voice was so stoic. I have chills.
Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ooh, we get to decide so much.
Then the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips up to the floor. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids.
I like the personal one, but I don't know if the Chow has a partner and kids. Can Chows even talk? I can't remember.
No, they can only make. Wait.
I don't feel
Because
like
I thought
they do.
Cheese could talk.
I feel like... No, I've played mini games where they talk, but like I don't know if that's like canon or if it's just one of those things where in a mini game they can talk, you know?
Because I can't remember in if Sonic X, Cheese can talk, or if it just makes noises.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Should we pretend that the claw machine is stuck?
Sure. Is there a claw machine in here?
Oh, that's true. Ooh. Because, yeah. Maybe the guard would see this, but then it's like, it's not his problem.
Yeah, because the robot arm.
Yeah.
Clean. Should we do the personal one? I don't know. Or should we save in case things go wrong?
How could things go wrong?
You know? What does Raquel think?
Raquel, what do you think we should do? We can't attack the guard.
Yeah, it's no longer an option, sorry.
Live on the edge.
Live on the edge.
I'd say let's ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Because of course it has a partner and kids. Have you seen the dad mustache?
It is a confidence dash. I feel like they could all be a distraction, honestly. Do all three at once. Perfect.
Let's go with this one.
Yeah.
Aw, yeah. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard.
Look at that picture. That's so cute.
Perfect. I think we can move on then.
But the guard distracted Rouge. How will you get to the access card? Ask for the card, pick their pocket. Oh, Rouge would be the best at picking.
Yeah, she could pick pockets. I think that's a good idea. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing.
Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it.
No promises. Don't take their mustache. That's their pride and joy.
I like this picture.
With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Parcel, what's your plan? Why are you making us? They're making us decide everything, which I like. But in universe, she's like, let's make a plan, and then Carcel's deciding everything.
Push the security guard over.
Oh, there's Raquel's violence.
Say that there's a drink without a coaster, which could work, but then there's also the robot arm.
That's true. Maybe we should use violence in this case. I don't know. Tenure Blades' spouse is kind of funny, but I don't know.
I think if we say that, Blaze will just be like,
No. Give an unimpressed look.
yeah, let's push the security guard over.
Alright.
Okay.
Violence.
Violence!
I'm still not comfortable with any violence here.
Gosh darn it,
Then why'd you
Jill.
ask?
Why you gotta have a heart of gold, huh? It's just a little push. That Chow's low to the ground. It won't hurt them.
Also, Chows can float.
This is a good point. This is a very good point.
So if it gets, like, pushed over, it could probably just, not fall.
That's true.
What if they start crying and bring unwanted attention to us?
We chose
Where?
the wrong option.
They are in a full-ass loud cart to themselves.
That's true.
There's no one else here.
It's true.
My guy. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard?
Good point. Decent point. Let's think of something else. Dang it. Alright.
Okay, what's your plan? Let's... Should we pretend that we're Blaze's spouse?
Sure. Wait, but does the Chow know we work here if the Chow works here too?
Because it's our first day.
Yeah.
And the conductor didn't introduce us to anyone.
But we are in uniform.
That's true. Okay. There's a drink without a coaster.
Emergency! This is code tsunami.
Absolutely fine. Oh.
Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse.
I mean, I have a drink without a coaster.
Okay, it looks like it wants you to choose a certain one. That means we've been killing it so far. Picking all the right ones.
Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Great, and with the guard distracted, I'll head to the elevator.
I guess not having a coaster is kind of a breach of security, right?
Yeah.
Totally. And just like that, we all make it into the elevator, and inside we...
I mean, have you seen Ocean's 11 or Ocean's 8? That's how they distract the guards in every single robbery scene.
With coasters.
With coasters.
Or lack thereof.
Celebratory dance. Pop some apple cider. Sing victory a cappella.
Probably the dance, right? Because the victory a cappella is too loud.
Oh, that's true. And then if we say pop some apple cider, Tails would be like, wait a second, where are we supposed to get the apple cider?
Sorry. That's a good point, that's a good point. Or Tails is like, I'm too young to drink cider.
Now that's a proper victory.
Okay, Ocean's 8 had some inaccuracies. When it comes to robbing plate, can you tell us what's accurate?
Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for.
Oh, that just reminds me, when I was leaving, Lyle was across the street putting, like, a wood plank in his car. So I was just, like, staring at him and, like, doing this to him. He's like, hey. Just like, no, you didn't see anything. You didn't see me steal this pallet. And I'm just like, did you just admit to it? He's like, oh.
Why are you stealing a pallet? Drives
Just
away.
randomly.
It's funny. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Look at the picture, it's so cute.
High five each of them.
Have Tails disable them, I think is a good idea, but I don't know if he'd be comfortable doing that. So maybe tie them into a knot?
Tie them into one big knot.
My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? I do.
Yes.
Holds out a...
Please.
Please.
This Rihanna was like some genius hacker that could hack into cameras. I was like, that seems impossible. Also, what is it? The whole... So, in Ocean's 8, I can't remember, I think Ocean's 8 is like the all-female one. They steal jewelry from the Met Gala. And, because it's worth, so much money. I forget how much. And one of the girls has to turn all of that jewelry into unrecognizable new jewelry so they can't tell. And she has to do this in the span of like 3 minutes because security is like looking for, I think what it is, it's a necklace, right? It's a single necklace that has a bunch of diamonds, real diamonds on it. So that's what they're planning to steal. So to make it less distracting, she has to make it into like earrings, small necklaces, like stuff you put in your hair. And she has to do this all within 3 minutes because security is searching around the entire building. I'm just like, girl.
I mean, like, yeah, it's not recognizable as the necklace, but, like, wouldn't they just be looking for diamonds in general? You know, wouldn't it be just, maybe not, because a lot of people have diamonds, but I don't know.
That's the thing with Ocean's 8. I think, like, they were after this, like, million-something dollar necklace. And I forget the entire... I think it's, like...
For charity.
I think in Ocean's 8, George Clooney character, like, is dead, and that's the goal that he was after, and so his younger sister, who's the main character...
Then carry it out.
Carry it out, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Look at the picture of our character. Her eyes are bugging.
Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it.
I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else.
Alright, well then
I guess someone didn't want to hear my song.
Ouch. I guess have Tails disable them, right?
I say we high-five each of them,
Yeah.
and then they won't see us as a threat.
There you go. Do it. The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. That's rude.
High-fives aren't giving away willy-nilly. They are to be cherished.
Cherished.
I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them.
Alright.
Let's rethink this.
Brett. They all humor my suggestion. How oddly polite of them. Fine, we'll have Tails disable them.
Okay, shoot. This makes me think that we have been choosing the correct answers this whole time then. You know? Because up to this point, it's just been like, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god, it's Andy!
Andy! Hello!
Should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time.
Disengage.
No more
No ring
marriage.
for you. How
More tying
going?
the knot.
It's going pretty good. It's a very, chill day today.
Yeah. It's good. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip.
Ryan, hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. This is
funny.
all three emotions I had to go through yesterday.
Yeah. Imagine you're not in pain, pretend there's nothing wrong, and then finally cry and hope they sympathize.
Yeah, because for the past 2 days, today was fine, but for the past 2 days, it would be like a rush. And then, our system for like taking orders went down, and nothing was printing. So I couldn't get any orders, and I couldn't get into the computer to like check emails or anything when I have before because someone restarted the computer and like didn't tell anyone. And so I'm like,
You're like,
I
I'm
went
gonna
through-
pretend there's nothing wrong.
I went through all three of these at the exact same time.
That's really funny.
Let's see. I mean, let's cry and hope they sympathize.
Okay.
Because they do seem like they have emotion.
That's true.
Tails managed to do it!
Alright, I guess they accepted that answer. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect.
I also think they're kind of like making stuff up. Like, they don't know that there's not arms in the elevator.
I know, yeah, this is just a insurance plan, if you will. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. Pulls out
I'm ready.
a axe.
A guillotine.
Guillotine. A pocket guillotine.
I'm ready. Let's begin.
Wait, Andy's not ready.
You're not
Okay,
ready?
let us know when you're ready.
Okay,
wait.
we'll take a minute.
Yeah. Drink some water, you know.
Okay. We can go. Okay.
All right, let's see what's up in that elevator.
Fade to black.
Oh, we don't get to see the plan?
Aww.
What?
I wanted to see the Chow talk about their family.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Also, this huge ass... There's 2 safes. Actually, there's multiple. It's on a train.
There's a lot of gold bars just sitting there.
Huge ass. Where?
Oh my gosh.
Onyx! He left.
There ain't ass, but there is some booty. Because there's like gold and treasure. Oh, that's you.
We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection.
Wow, I wish I could have seen it.
I know, right? It'd be cool if we saw that flawless plan. This is good plan.
This is good plan. This is solid plan.
Oh, that's me. I don't know why I would have thought it was Blaze.
Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg.
Why not grab the gold? Oh wait, no, now we have to decide which one.
I mean, it's probably in this... No, that's too obvious.
None of them have wait, they both don't have numbers though. Unless that's a dial.
Oh, that's
Dial?
true. Yeah, this one
Alright.
has a dial.
Alright. Oh gosh, what if it's not though?
No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure.
Enter the code on the blueprints to find out, Rouge.
On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401.
Oh, wow!
Oh, her face, so cute!
It's here. I have it.
Beautiful.
All right. Before anyone sees us, let's get out of it.
You know, what is, I get that you can collect anything you want, but... When it comes to Fabergé eggs, I just don't see the appeal.
It's brown, and smooth, and shiny, and full of protein, and some fat. Makes a delicious omelet. I don't know. They're just intricately decorated, and I'm sure there's a rich history
Because
behind them. I just don't really know it.
they're there to sit and look pretty.
Casey, I don't really get the appeal of why people collect things. They're just there to sit and look pretty.
Hey, no, I understand why people collect things, just not eggs.
Keeps pulling out more. There. There you go. Big egg.
That's what I usually do, just sit there and look pretty.
Have you been collected though? Have you been objectified yet?
And he complimented himself.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah!
you're beautiful, beautiful, absolutely stunning.
Oh, stunning, darling.
Stunning.
Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever?
Secrets?
Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding?
Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret.
Tell us the secret. Oh.
No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale.
That's very good odds.
Also, how do
Yeah.
we know that if no one's lived to tell the tale?
Oh, yeah.
Like, how do...
It's kind of like Maze Runner. Have you seen that movie?
No, but I know the premise.
Well, there's this, monster...
Oh, wait, no, I did. Long ago. But I don't really remember it that much.
There's this monster in the maze that attacks at night, and, they're like, oh, no one's ever, lived to see, like, what it looks like. We just, like, hear it, right? but then they'll like draw it out, just like, hey, like this is what it looks like, and
it's like, now hold on a minute.
yeah, and it's an ever-changing maze, but they're just like, oh yeah, and it attacks right here. It's like, well, how do you know?
How do you know that someone survived its attack?
Have you guys watched Dungeons and Dragons yet? I have.
She has. I want to.
We went to go see it on Paulo's birthday, so she was hanging out with her man.
My man's. Paolo.
It's very funny.
Are you gonna go watch it? Go see it? I think it looks funny. And Casey gives it thumbs up.
I do.
Except for the baby thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's fine in comparison to, it's just, the movie has this thing that a bunch of movies coming out have now. I watched it. Where it's kind of like awkward humor, so goodsies. Where it's just like an awkward situation happens, but then someone has to point out how awkward the situation was, and they're like stuttering. And just like, oh, you did this? Oh, okay, I thought we were like blah blah blah. And like sometimes people join in, just like, just shut up. Can we just move on?
We don't even have this awkward moment in D&D. Where you would
once
think
created.
where you think it would be awkward. Cough, cough.
Cough, cough. I'm in an awkward situation. You know, I think we all are at one point in our lives.
Yeah.
At least one point.
Yeah.
Is anyone who's open? Okay. Yeah, you read that?
You can open the egg?
I mean, you can open any egg, just...
I mean, also though, I feel like looking at this egg, I feel like you can tell you can open it, you know what I mean? It's like a seal or a line or... You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secrets.
Okay, just because it has an opening doesn't mean you can open. Have you ever met, like, a really tough pickle jar?
Never. I'm too strong. I look at it and the lid pops off, I tell ya. It's so intimidating.
Rouge, I don't know if you should.
All you need to do is pop it, pull it, and twist it.
That just reminds me of the Vine.
Pop it, pull it.
Pop it. Pull it. It's like this guy just, like, really getting into it. I'll show you.
Yeah, no, I think, yeah.
Is it a bomb?
Oh my gosh, we have to defuse a bomb now!
Maybe that's why no one's ever lived.
Uh-oh.
Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb?
Better stay on the job! Wah wah! I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. So do clocks. I'm just saying.
We need to dispose of that egg. Now.
Dispose of it? After all our hard work?
Rouge!
Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing?
In the safe.
Safe and sound.
That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb?
Throw it out the train.
Oh my god! Rock the egg to sleep.
Wait, save. Toss the egg in the elevator. Open it up to see if there's wires to cut through.
Eat the egg. Eat the egg. Take one for the team. That'll be Will's answer.
Wait, let Rouge kiss the egg.
Let Rouge kiss the egg.
Tell the egg to stop. Stop it.
Chalice control the egg anyway. Oh wait, the egg away. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Open it up to see if there's wires to cut. That's the only logical. Flip the egg upside down.
I wanna rock the egg to sleep.
I think we should throw it in the safe.
You wanna try that?
Or rock the egg to sleep.
I say we try rock the egg to sleep, and then we can go back to our save point.
Yeah.
So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us?
Everyone Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. How many of these can we actually go through?
I don't know, but Raquel says eat it and let it finish ticking and see what happens.
You can't eat a Fabergé egg.
Yes,
it's
you
too pretty.
Maybe I want to feel pretty on the inside.
No, you want eggs that are just pretty enough.
Just
to eat.
pretty enough. Eat the egg.
Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't.
Alright.
Really, Carcel?
Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? It's just a baby egg.
It's just a baby egg, man. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. That was the other one Raquel said?
Yeah.
Are you insane? You just want us to blow up?
We need to dispose of the bomb carousel. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb?
Wait, that's right! Carcel, I think you're onto something.
It's a clock!
Huh?
What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time.
Sorry, it's just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him on the train's manual.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Flashback.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to insist in keeping the train spotless?
Oh my gosh, it's a Roomba.
It's an egg Roomba.
Roomba.
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Oh. It's impossible to bomb. Even though Amy brought a giant hammer onto the train, which is most definitely a weapon.
But it's not a bomb, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on.
The only other person who knows... Hold on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait.
Okay. Here we go. The egg! It opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something.
Dang, it makes me wonder if, like, we threw it in the safe, if the egg would break.
Oh,
And then,
shoot.
and then we, like, wouldn't get anything. Okay, Raquel.
Alright, Raquel, okay.
Phew. My. Well, that was one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved.
Why was it ticking if it's empty?
Maybe, well, we don't know what's inside it.
Oh.
Like, it just stopped ticking and then we heard it unlock. Maybe it was to scare people off? My hunch was right, thankfully.
Hey, and look what's inside! Aw, so cute. Some chow bling.
Wow, look at that sparkle! And it's so heavy, too!
So, do you know the ending of, like, Sonic Adventure X? So, Chaos, who I guess is a Chow, like, just floods an entire city.
Chaos is the cute one with the zigzaggy tail, right?
I think so.
Then the thing smile.
I think so, and he, like, floods an entire city. Everyone dead. Just dead. Everything destroyed. And then one female echidna is just like, after Chaos is defeated by Supersonic, she's like, oh, finally, Chows and humans can live in peace. And you just see, like, the city destroyed all around her.
You're like, in peace, huh?
Yep.
Now that a lot of people are dead? Okay.
I mean, I guess it's in peace if you're dead.
Flippin'... whatever that guy's name is, Kratos. Right? That's the guy who used to snap his fingers.
Thanos.
Thanos. My bad. Thanos destroys half population. Now we can live in peace.
Kratos only snaps mentally, not physically.
The final secret to the Fabergé Chowing is a chow covered in gems.
See, it's all about the gems for her.
He's so happy. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. And it's mine.
Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb. It's because the necklace was a bomb!
Oh my gosh! Here's another ticking. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares?
It's like, pratata afterwards. Pratata.
What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold.
Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them.
As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Good call. Let's go.
I like that little side hustle in the middle of this.
No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing was strangely fun.
Oh my god.
I think I have a new addiction.
Never mind.
But I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge?
She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. Wait, why did I read in Blaze voice? Anyway.
Oh well. She just has that kind of effect on people. What is it, darling?
About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look?
So, Adrenaline Junkies much? So did you guys ever have, like, book fairs?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was so
yeah.
excited. I was so excited whenever they came into the, they set up in the library. I'm like, fuck yeah.
They were really cool. They
New
had,
erasers and shit?
but a lot of the erasers and stuff were like expensive, you know? Like yeah, they're in cool shapes, but you get 50 of those for like the same price on Amazon probably.
That's where I got my first DS game.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was a, like, educational zoo game where you can, like, identify different, zoo animals.
That's cool.
So yeah, it was really fun. One of, like, the older, I think, what is it? I was in, like, 5th grade, and then there was, like, a group of girls in, like, 8th grade, and they were kind of, like, people called them troubled. I don't really, it was, like,
Trouble.
I think it was, like, 3 of them, and they were just like, oh my god, like, did you hear that they got caught stealing? Blah, blah, like, they got caught stealing, and everyone was just like, oh my god, blah, blah. You know what they were stealing?
What?
Fucking stuff from the book fair. It's like, you know, I want to be trouble. Make it double. But they're like, yeah, stealing stuff from the book fair. Just like, I get it. That shit is like 99 cents, and they charge you like $5.
Yeah, but I don't know, stealing from a book fair, it's like, even if you get away with it, I don't think it's impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think.
Look what I got.
I think
Magic treehouse
What
and
did-
some sparkle pens. Quite the haul.
I think, like, what did they steal? I think it was like a couple pens. Just like, oh, it's like they got caught stealing.
Which
Like,
pens were banned at my middle school, so that would have been quite a haul.
they were banned.
Yeah, because kids would break the ink and go on each other, and like, yeah. And then markers and stuff and Sharpies were banned because people were playing Assassins, which is where you sneak up on someone and draw a line across their throat to assassinate them.
That sounds like fun.
It does sound like fun, but we didn't have stuff because of it,
Do it with water soluble ink.
right? Assassin. Assassin. The book fairy. I like that even more.
Andy, do you have book fairs in Norway? I'm not sure if the company that does them like reaches out.
Scholastic.
Yeah, Scholastic. Why is this so hard for me to say?
Scholastic.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's like a national thing or a California thing or it goes.
Well, it was in Nevada, so it's at least a Western thing. I think it's a national thing. But in like in elementary, that's not a thing in Norway. When you're younger in school, it's pretty much like, was it once or twice a year? I don't even know.
I thought it was once a year.
Yeah.
Like almost approaching springtime, so you would have like stuff for tests. I thought it was like at the
Yeah.
beginning, like in January.
Yeah. And like, they pretty much set up, you could think of it as like a street market, but it's at school in one room, and it's not a street market, it's one stall, and it's books from a giant company, and they just got a bunch of books, and then random stuff that kids might want, like pens and erasers, and diaries, and apparently video games.
Yeah.
And like, it was so exciting when it came, because you got
Trolls.
to like walk around and buy
They had
books.
troll pens.
They had troll pens.
Dude, trolls, I have no idea who made them and why they made them the creepiest fucking thing on the planet.
I don't know.
I don't.
But it was like good because like honestly, I remember before they'd come, we would do trips to the library and we would watch like a video like the book fair is coming, and they would have little trailers for books. Kind of like movie trailers, but it's like, this book is about a girl that finds out she's a mermaid. And you'd be sitting there, 8 years old, you're like, holy crap, I gotta read this book. You're so excited about it.
I think, like,
Hey, as well, what's up?
Will's off of work, guys!
Woo!
Green Guys Arizona Lemon Tea.
Thank you. It's awesome.
You know, I think why I gravitated towards book fairs is because I really like the illustrations of, like, all the books.
Yeah.
Because they were made by, like, a certain company. I'm not sure if it was Scholastic or Scholastic just sold them. But, everything was always just, like, really stylized. And I always really gravitated towards that.
Yeah. They did a good job making it hype for kids with, like, the art and just the books they had available.
I think a book fair was, like, when I, like, learned about Taylor Swift. 'Cause there was just, like, a short bio book on her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was, like, 12 pages long.
I first learned about Taylor Swift because I saw her Love Story music video. You know, the Romeo and Juliet one. So I think my dad had something, like, where he got certain songs for free on his Apple Music. So he got the music video, and I watched it, and I was like, this is the greatest piece of cinema I've ever seen in my life. Like, I don't know how old I was. And I showed it to my friends and my cousin, my siblings. It's like, oh my gosh, isn't it amazing? And I look back on it, I'm like, this is terrible. Like, it's fine, but...
Do you know that, the whole music video of You Belong With Me and, like, the whole song is basically just a less aggressive version of Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne?
You know, you're
I
actually right.
saw that in a Facebook post and I can never unsee it now.
Also, like, imagine that song.
But I can't tell which song came first.
I think Avril Lavigne's came out first. I'm pretty sure. Man. Also, that song is kind of the I'm Not Like Other Girls song, isn't it? She wears short skirts, but I wear t-shirts, and she's cheer captain,
And
but
then you have-
I'm on the bleachers.
Yep. Oh my
It's
god.
like, I'm like, I'd argue more girls wear t-shirts than short skirts nowadays, but okay.
Oh my god. Fucking, when I first saw the Girlfriend music video from Avril Lavigne, I'm like, I wanted to look like her so bad.
Right.
I had the Converse back when they were cheap, and then I had like the fishnets, I had the shorts with everything, I had like a bunch of rubber bracelets that I
God.
still have. I had like the red stripe in my hair,
So edgy. What a punk.
but I didn't. Taylor Swift had seats to her concert sold for $700, and I was directly behind the stage with all the equipment, and the only way people could see it was through the TV screen. But, well, here's the thing. People will still buy those tickets because they are close to Taylor Swift, and that's all they actually want.
But you don't even get to see her, apparently.
Well, you do on the screen.
That's awful.
Well, people bought it.
we should ask Jamie, like, to double check where her seat is.
Well,
You
people bought the seats, so people wanted to get that close to Taylor Swift.
But did they know that was gonna happen?
I mean,
Like,
if you go on, like, Ticketmaster, you should know.
Casey's like, it's their problem, okay?
I'm just saying, you should
They
double
weren't-
check those
they-
things.
See, they weren't advertised that way, apparently. Apparently.
Okay, if they weren't advertised that, I don't know. I'm very picky when I go see, like, Brendan Urie. I'm very picky. So just like, no, I want exactly these seats. But then I end up just going to, like, the common area where there's, like,
common.
where there's just, like, free seats, first come, first serve, and my ass stays in that chair the entire time. I don't leave. But I remember one book fair, I was looking just, like, around for different books, typically what you do, and I found Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and I opened that up, and that book straight up smelled like ass, and I cannot explain why. I've never smelled a
It
book.
didn't smell like meatballs?
I've never smelled a book quite like it since then. It just smelled like eggs and ass.
It's funny. I like old book smell. It's like nostalgic.
I don't know. It was a new book too, so I'm like, I don't know what the issue was.
Maybe it was supposed to smell like meatball, like a scratch and sniff, but it just didn't work.
Can you imagine? Bruh, I'm wearing 3 layers and I'm weighed down by drinks. It's too hot. I'm sorry, Will!
Thanks for the drinks.
Thanks for the drinks!
It is warm today.
No, that-
Sonic.
That house was hot. I put the fan on like 10 minutes before you showed up, because before that I was like, actually sweating.
And I
really
have to
bad.
bust out my shorts because I'm feeling it. Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said. Finders, keepers. You don't even need it anymore, though. You don't even need the blueprints. What are you gonna do with those? Use them as toilet paper?
Oh,
you
you
don't need to do
You
that.
expect Rouge to give anything back?
I know, but I hope for it.
It's getting hot. I need to find some good swing spots. Raquel, if I rack up enough points, come to the gym with me. They have a lap pool, they have a hot tub, they have a recreational. I can only take one person at a time, though.
I want to go to a water park.
Yes!
Water slides.
Without kids.
That's impossible. That's impossible. They pretty much like come with every floaty.
I have
like,
I have bad experience with water parks and kids.
them peeing.
Someone
them
found
puking.
there was like there in a lazy river, so there was like poop, and then there was poop in the wave pool, and then when we had a field trip to a public pool, there was a dead rat in the filter.
Charm.
And everyone had to get, all the young kids were, because they found it an hour later.
Oh no!
Everyone, but yeah, so we were all in the pool, and they had to evacuate everyone outside the pool because there was just a dead rat.
Yes, gross.
So I'm a little skeptical.
Yikes. Adult water parks when? No. Crying. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. It won't be good enough later. I need it now.
Also, why is her eyeliner like so much better than everyone's combined?
You know, cause she's Rouge. It's just a little thicker.
Is Sonic still dead? Yeah, he's dead in the passenger, like the dining cart.
Yeah, we just left him.
I know I want to find a nice spot, not too many people and not nasties. Dude, I think all of us should combine and go to Sunsplash.
Sunsplash?
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's in Roseville.
Oh. Is that the one with the mushrooms?
I think so. Or there's like I know that there's another water park up north, but it's not as big. But there's a bunch of kids there, Noah. Well,
Denied.
well, there's not one here. And that's the closest one to here.
I think we should go over to the river and swim there if you guys are okay with river water.
As in, no to mushrooms, L.
I thought there was... I might be thinking of one in Reading, then. I don't know. Anyways.
Speak later.
I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. I don't.
You
Give
just
me the
add
map.
sweetheart to the end of sentence to make things better.
Yeah.
Well, Rouge can, because she's a bad
Honey.
bitch. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, get out of your way. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through it earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward.
Well, that was polite of Shadow, just handing out keys.
You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow.
He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you.
What are you talking about? He will tell you exactly what he's gonna do. What do you mean unpredictable?
She finds that unpredictable. She's not used to such straightforward words.
The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. What door? Oh,
That
okay.
door.
I thought this was like curtains. It was like he locked curtains.
No, but it's curtains for Sonic, you see.
Will do. Come on, Carcel. Let's head out.
We're not gonna look for any clues in here.
Gotcha.
Nothing.
The mystery continues. I guess we didn't.
Also,
Oh, now we can.
I see 2 drinks without coasters. Or do they have coasters?
Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. 'Cause I'm 8 years old.
We can play blackjack.
Apparently.
Dude, have you been to a casino before?
Casey. Grew up in Nevada.
Yeah?
Yes. Casey. Casey, I grew up in Nevada. Yes, I've been in plenty of casinos.
I went
There's
to
something.
I went to a casino close to Roseville. And first of all, the smell of nicotine was way too overbearing. But my sister and my dad played blackjack, and they lost in the span of like 40 seconds. They lost 3 times in a row because the blackjack dealer just moved that quickly. I lost my monies.
No, your
Yeah.
money.
Will went with us because it was Sammy's birthday. So it was Sammy, her man, my dad, my man, and then me. And they decided to play blackjack, and she was just like, okay, you lose, you lose, you lose, you. And I'm just like, oh my god.
Like,
What did I do? I think you were like standing and watching.
repressing the memory, apparently.
No, you know what it was? You went to the bathroom. You're just like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, well, text me so I know where to find you. I never remember this. Yeah, so you went to the bathroom, I think, and Dan, I think, sat down for like 1 game, and then he got really fed up.
I lost 3 times in 40
Yeah.
seconds.
And
What
then-
is this? A casino?
Yeah, and then
I'm
he.
not winning? What the heck?
Right, I won money back.
Hey,
I won
man.
a collective $107.
Congrats, dude.
Yeah, you have. It was Sammy's birthday.
Will's always right.
Yeah?
You're
gonna pull this shit on me too?
So, I think that you're just wrong, because Will's never wrong.
I love how you just shoved your opinion in there.
I love how you just, like, Shove your opinion in there. That's great.
Oh my god, I used that line before. And I just get this look.
So it's rude, I know. Andy, have you ever gone gambling or gambled? Is that allowed in Norway? Is that allowed? Is gambling allowed in Norway? Fuck check.
I swear I didn't go. I worked, remember? No, you went with us. No, you went with us. I swear you went with us.
Do you have pictures?
No, I didn't take any pictures while I was at the casino.
I don't know how to play that.
I don't know how to play it either.
We simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. No! I never gambled in a casino before. Probably a good point. Boring. I swear you went. I gamble every time I go to sleep.